Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. You guys know Vasil from our snow adventures. Insert fun clips right here. Yeah. But we're gonna head out to La Push, Washington today. Going on a little camping trip with both of the NCV rigs. See the Sequoia familiar truck in the background. So, you excited?
Let's roll.
Let's do this. See you guys on the way. We're on the road, just beginning the journey. It should be like 4 hours on the way there because supposedly the ferry workers are doing a lockout. We normally take the ferry over there, but we're not going to be able to this time, it looks like. So we're going to drive around the loop, and I'll pop a map up on screen right now. You can see where we're going. But yeah, it'll be an adventure. We got all the maintenance just done on the Ml55. So we'll see how it does. And we'll update you as we go with all the cool scenery. Sweet little Datsun in the parking lot. Thing's nice.
Hey Brooks.
Alright guys, we're getting close on the journey. Both of the rigs doing solid. Gonna get some gas in a little bit.
That building's from Twilight for all you Edward fans.
All you Forks nerds out there, just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna hop back on the road. We should be there in about an hour or so, so check back in then. Super close right now. We just turned onto La Push Road, probably like 15-20 minutes out right now. A little bit inclement weather was kind of to be expected, but hopefully it'll clear up. And yeah, all right guys, we have entered into the official wilderness. It's a little rainy, but still warm enough, and the beach is super clear. I already went down once and came back up. For those that haven't been here, there's a couple of different beaches you can camp on. We stay at Second Beach, and it's about a 0.8 of a mile hike down to the beachfront, and then we usually do like one trip down, take your stuff down, come back up and grab whatever you got left over. So I went down once and I came back up to get this little guy. And we're just making our way down. I'll show you guys a few scenes as we go. And show you guys what it looks like on the beach, of course. That's the best part. Check in with you guys in a bit. Oh, it's a big one.
You do it?
Whoa! Dang, nice jump, dude.
You jumped? Good.
Alright guys, here's one of the cool trees on the way in. It's like a candlestick holder. Or the tree of life, as my wife says. How you doing, dude? Good? Good. We're about halfway down. Bottom of the trail. So there used to be a bunch of logs right here. If anyone's been here before, you know what I'm talking about, but I don't know, they must have cleared them out. I don't know how they did it. They must have got machinery on the beach because they were big and there was a lot of them, but we are here. It's wet. We got to take cover, but we'll enjoy it. Alright guys, well, you never really saw a technical ending to the vlog there, and that's because we got washed out, we got rained out, and we had to pack up basically like 3 hours after we got everything set up. So didn't really get to show you all the vloggy type of stuff that I was planning on doing, but the Ml55 did really well. And it's driving a lot better since doing all of that work you guys saw in the last video. So yeah, show you guys how it runs. So it's got its legs back, feels good again. Shout out to my wife for recording. Shout out to my son for being in the audience. And shout out to you guys for watching. Peace. What's going on, you guys? Probably a weird transition from the footage you guys were just seeing. But to end that vlog, we're going to be doing something different because we actually ended up coming home early. The first day we got to the push, it was just rained out like crazy. So we set up our whole campsite where you guys saw on the beach right there. And we had an experience a couple years ago where it just became kind of miserable and we were all sopping wet. And it's one thing to do that without a kid, but with our 2-year-old with us, probably wouldn't be the best decision. So rather than doing that, we kind of hung out for a few hours, gauged how we thought the rain was going to go, and then ultimately made the decision to just pack up and head out. We were considering maybe trying to find another campground nearby or seeing if there was any Airbnbs available, but it was too last minute, and being Labor Day weekend, we couldn't find anything, and it was already, you know, getting kind of late. So we headed home. We got back last night at about 12:30, midnight. So now got some free time with the remainder of the weekend to work on a few miscellaneous jobs. So one thing, I'm in the E400 right now, or E420, whatever you guys want to call it, and I'm going to check if I can get second gear to engage by disconnecting the down switch solenoid on the transmission side itself. I forget what the explanation was for why this would work, but it'll basically force it to go into second gear if second gear is there. When you leave it in position B, I believe. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I find. We're gonna just basically jack the car up, get it underneath, unplug that, tuck it away, and then go for a test drive and see if anything is different. If not, then we got to kind of work our way through the next situation, which would be I'll probably get the spare valve body that I have, clean that out, and then swap that in and see if anything changes, because it's one of two things really right now, or maybe three with the solenoid in play, but most likely it's a blockage in the valve body itself from the car kind of sitting around, or the clutch packs are just gone for second gear. I'm I'm hoping that's not the case because it shifts well, it drives well in most scenarios, but it just doesn't want to go into second gear right now. So yeah, anyways, enough talking. Let's go over there and I'll show you guys what we got going on. All right, guys, we have made it, and it should be fairly simple. I'm just gonna jack up the front of the car real quick, and the plug-in for the solenoid is like on the back side of the transmission. I don't know if it's just like a pull-out cable style or if there's a nut on or something, but we'll see once we get on there. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll unplug it, tie it away somewhere, go for a drive, see if anything changes, and if not, I'll probably come back and plug it back in, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, well, not sure how well you can see it right there, but that is the kickdown solenoid. Just unplugged it. There is basically like a, let's see if I can grab it real quick. Yeah, this is what it looks like. That plugs into that hole up there on the right side. This is a connector for it. I wasn't sure how to plug it on, so I was just kind of gently prying on it a little bit. It came out pretty easy. So it's kind of like a mini spark plug boot. That's what it feels like coming on and off. So that is unplugged, meaning the solenoid should not be active right now. And now I will either put it into B or 2 position, and even if it starts in first, it should force it to shift up to second because it won't be engaging the solenoid. So let's have our fingers crossed right now and see what happens. All right, guys, well, no luck on that, unfortunately. Tried all different scenarios, tried to keep it in first, then tried to shift it over, hold it in second, shift it up, but it just goes first to third no matter what. So yeah, I guess I'll leave the kickdown solenoid unplugged for a little while and drive it like that, and try to, you know, every time I drive it, try to hold it and see if I can get it to pop through to second gear. But otherwise, the next step in the process is cleaning out that spare valve body and swapping that in and seeing if that can solve our issue. If not, then that means second gear might be gone. I'm still very hopeful though, because the transmission performs pretty well all other scenarios. So we'll see. Time will tell, and if I don't update you guys in this episode, you guys will see an update soon. All right, guys, what's going on? Little behind the scenes preview before we go to the meet tonight, Eurownerz meet, second one we'll be going to. Just want to show you guys some projects that'll be upcoming for the C55. Shout out to at Danny Plays With Cars from FCP Euro for sending over these adjustable control arms. For the front on the C55, they can go up to -3 degrees, I believe, of camber, which I've been on the hunt for quite a while. I was back and forth about maybe customizing the shock tower to accept a traditional coilover, but this is a much easier alternative. And other things, some of you guys have seen posting, there's my cat, about battery relocation. So in here are all the supplies to do that. About 5 feet of negative cable and about 20 feet of positive cable. It's all OFC cable, so copper, oxygen free, or whatever you want to call it, but pretty good, heavy duty. And the Odyssey battery, I'll pop it up on screen right now, is in there. Then we got a nice little nutsert tool, some grommets, and a bunch of heat shrink. Then I'll be bringing my soldering iron and whatever else too. Sun might help me. But yeah, we'll be doing that probably maybe tomorrow, so you guys might see it in about a week. And then the control arms, I'm not sure, to be honest, but sometime throughout this year we'll throw those on. You want to open those?
Yeah.
Oh dang, bro, it's gonna be a mess. All right, well, anyways, a little preview. I'll see you guys once we get going to the meet.
Why didn't I do it?
You can do it. You want to do it?
I meant like, no,
Oh,
I meant like,
one's into it.
I hold it.
All right, guys, I don't know how much you can see right now, but we're on our way. different than summer. It's the same time, but it's a lot darker up here because we're approaching fall. So I have my best friend, my wife, with me.
Oh my gosh, hello.
And my son. And yeah, we're in the C55. I was debating back and forth what we were gonna take, but took this. Maybe next time we'll take the W124, or maybe I'll let my wife drive the Ml55 over there one time so she can flex on the haters.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. But yeah, we'll catch you guys once we get there. Probably can't even see me right now. I look dark as hell. Alright. Check you in a few.
I wonder if those guys are going to
Yeah,
the thing.
definitely.
Yeah. Vroom vroom.
Alright guys, we just got here. GoPro's probably not gonna work, it's not very good in low light. The phone's not that great too, so we'll be changing up the cameras using what we got. But yeah, let's get out and see what we see so far.
Come on, you can see more cars.
Too hot?
Walk.
Oh, you want to walk?
Yeah.
After a year of just like relaxing with the ice.
That one's nice.
Alright guys, we just left the meet. Was just chilling there for a little bit, but this guy's gonna go to bed soon and we were a little hungry, so we came here, pick up some snacks. It's a new name, no more full of foods. Anyways, I'm gonna take this guy, get some snacks, and then I'll probably be cruising home. Clean the C55 to be seen by nobody, but that's okay. Maybe next time.